Hello, all of my beautiful friends. Welcome to Menopause and Madness, or welcome back. But thank you all for being here. How is everybody doing? How is everybody feeling? I know it's hard times out there, you guys. I'm feeling it too. I know we're all feeling it. And if you're new here, I like to take a deep breath at the beginning of my videos so that we can kind of just all chillax, kind of, you know, sit down, be able to regroup as one. So please join me. I'm going to inhale through my nose, hold it. Oh, exhale. Drop those shoulders, relax your jaw, drop, relax, and shake it. All of the outside BS, all of the hardships, all of the ugliness, all of it outside of our happy little bubble where it is just you and me. How about that? Today I have a little for me and a little for Lonnie, and I am so happy about it. I have got a few things that I'm excited about because it's spring. Well, it's going to be spring. Well, it could be spring already when you see this video, but for me, spring is tomorrow. Well, the spring equinox is tomorrow. Ostara, blessed Ostara. And I have TEMU, y'all. And some, let's see, that's like 2 bags of TEMU right there. And then I've got a bag for Lonnie that has some interesting things and things that he's needed. So let's get started, you guys. This first item I'm going to pull out of here is actually something I had seen on TikTok. Now, I haven't been on TikTok in a while, and I think I need to get back on so I can check out their TikTok shop because they have some really great deals there. And this right here was $3.05. I looked at the same thing up on Amazon, and it was $6.38 for the, I think this is 2 pieces. Nope, it's 3 pieces. So for 3 pieces, I know at the time when I did that, I knew I looked at it. So the same thing, just different colors. And what these are they're African scrubbing, net scrubbing. It's to exfoliate your skin, to scrub your skin. And this is something, oh wow, this is something I actually love to do. So I have been getting those little bags from TEMU that I put my bar soap, because I stopped using liquid body wash, and I use a bar soap in these bags, not a day for April. And they're really, what is that called? It's not scratchy, but that's what I want to say. So it's like this. It's a lot like this. You get 3 of them. So I got 3 of them. They are long enough so that you can like wash your back. You know, you can, let's see. Yep. They're stretchy a little bit, but yeah. Exfoliate. That is the word I was looking for. Now, honestly, I can't tell you if these, because I know that there was some controversy on TikTok about the one true seller was an African woman that was selling the legit sponges. So I'm not sure if this comes from the same place. I haven't tried those other sponges. They honestly, they look the same. The reviews all kind of let you know that they're about the same. You can get different colors. Honestly, I didn't care about the colors, but maybe I did because I got purple. And I love how these feel. So I'll have to get back to you on how well they work, but the way I'm feeling it, I'm pretty sure they're going to work great. And it's almost like a unraveled, well, those aren't loofahs because loofahs are different. They feel good though. I don't want to put it on my face, but it does. It feels really good. And I know it's going to feel really good. My legs get really dry, so I know that's going to feel really good on my legs. And for $3.08, I know that's cheaper than what they are on TikTok too. Okay. The next thing I have in my little white bag of TEMU-ness. Oh, okay. So I'm kind of excited. I wanted to see these. These were $5.97, but I paid $0. I actually got these on credit, so I didn't pay anything. And what they are they're reading glasses. They're 2 pairs of reading glasses. And I need to start having some more. And these are so cute. Okay, I thought they would. Okay. These are, they called it like a milk color. I'm not sure, but they're supposed to be my, oh, wow. Oh, wow. I love this. So, let's turn that way for a minute. Let's look over this way. I love these. I love these. I love to see. So they came with these ones that I absolutely love. Absolutely love. So yeah, $5 for both pairs. They've been having all kinds of reading glasses on sale right now. So if you need to get a few more pairs, just put here, there, and everywhere. Okay, and here is, let me take this off. I've had to up my, oh, come on now. I've had to up my prescription. That's what it's called, because it's not a legit prescription, but. And then some simple black ones. Some simple black ones. Oh, I love these. These are nice and sturdy, too. Nice and sturdy. Good deal. Really good deal. I love these. I love them a lot too because they don't hit my eyelashes. That's cool. I love these big glasses though. They take me back to like the 70s. I've always loved the big glasses because, you know, if I wear smaller glasses, like these glasses right here honestly make me feel like they're too small for my face. You know what I'm saying? I do like the style, but how about we just do this? I do love that. See, it to me, the other ones looked pink. To me, the other ones looked pink. If you look at them, they do. They look pink, but they called them like a milk something. I don't even need to be wearing those right now. So that's just a good deal, you guys. And please know that I will have the link down in the description box, as always. Please don't forget to do all of the things. Hit that subscribe if you would like to become part of our family here. Hit the like. Okay, it's just easier to put these up here instead of having to keep reaching down into my magic bag. Okay, this next item, these were $1.53. Some of you might already know what these are. And I actually know what the word is for these. These are called jump rings. And these are what I needed to go with a little while back, not very long ago. I hauled some jewelry pliers and some, they were just rings. Like I don't know what they're called, but these are what you need to open those rings. So these are called jump rings. And I got 3 of them. So if I lose them, I have them. So that I can repair jewelry that comes to me, whether it be from Temu or from you guys. You know, sometimes in the mail, jewelry gets bounced around and things come apart. And I needed to have the things so that I can fix that. Because one of the jewelry jars, the jewelry jar that I got from Amazon, a couple of the necklaces just popped right apart. And plus, I have a pair of earrings that were made for me by Joker Gal, those black and white earrings, if you know what I'm talking about, Joker Gal, that they're gorgeous. I love them. And the hooks came off. And so I just need to put the hooks back on. That's all. And so I got these things and I'm really excited because I only got this. I got this for only $1.53. Three of them. They have all different kinds, different tones. I love them. Okay, this was $2.46 and I am happy to see that it looks pretty. It is a ring. Let's see if it's the size that all the other places couldn't get. And let's see if they could. Oh, it is so pretty, you guys. It is so pretty. It is a bow with some rhinestones on it. Kind of a little different for me. Oh, perfect. Look how pretty that is, you guys. That is so pretty. I could see me wearing this as I dress up to go out, like if we're going to dinner, you know, something like that, where I'm not going to have on a whole handful of rings. Because there is a time and a place for all the jewelry. I always say that. I love it. It is very pretty. And this company had no problem making it the right size. So those other places, it's very frustrating because I really love those rings. You know, yeah, we buy this jewelry because I love it. Don't sit there and say that you have this size and then, you know, especially make it smaller or, you know, whatever. If you don't have it, just to sell it, because then you just refund it. And then there's just what? I can't find my words anymore, you guys. It scares me so much. I have brain fog attributed to a medication I take, which is a horrible medication. I wouldn't recommend anybody take it. It's called gabapentin, and it's for my nerve pain, neuropathy, that type of thing. They had me. I was actually on 2,800 milligrams at one point. Yes. Now I'm only on 300. It took me 2 years to taper down because of the side effects from this medicine, which are horrible. I actually stopped it cold turkey because I didn't think it was doing anything for me. And for almost a month, I literally went insane. I went 4 days, 4 full days without sleeping. I had so much built up rage inside of me that I never felt anything like that. Never, never. And it's a good thing that Lonnie and I can talk and I can communicate with him how I'm feeling because, yeah, he was like, baby, you got to, you know, get off this stuff. Or, well, what I found out is you can't just stop it cold turkey like that. And it's actually an anti-seizure medicine. That's what it was made for. And I could have, you know, I possibly could have been having seizures and just didn't know it because I was a total mess, you guys. It was so bad. It was so bad. Okay. This next item, I'm going to show you. Now, it is the whole package for a nose ring. Okay, so here are the nose rings. They are little horseshoe shaped. And they've got little rhinestones at each side, at each end. And then there's a little tool. I wonder if, excuse me, I'm sorry. It's the coffee I'm drinking. I wonder if I should make a short doing this because I can't even get into this little plastic thing. Okay, here's the one tool. Now, I'm sorry, I can't remember which one of you it was that asked me. I want to say it was Adrian. Why can't I even think of your name, Adrian? Not Adrian Miller, but Adrian Delicious to Wicked. Or why can't I remember that? Oh, okay. It's this right here, and it comes out like this. So you can actually hang on to that tiny little rhinestone right there and then twist it back on. But there is another. Gosh, I thought this would be easier to be able to show you guys. What the crazy? What the crazy? What are you doing, bud? Huh? What are you doing, boo? Trying to find another place to get comfortable? My little handsome. They put an earring back on this. Maybe because it's so this actually this part right here goes through your nose. You hook, these are so tiny. I'm sorry, you guys. So you hook it to this right here. And then when it's hooked, because you take the rhinestone off, you take this piece and you put it through your nose, and then it pulls the little hoop or horseshoe hoop through your nose. Once you have it where you want it, you'll have the little rhinestone in this, and you can just this. Oh my goodness. Okay, this also just twists off. It's so tiny. I didn't know it was going to be this tiny. I'm sorry, you guys, but I think I'll do a short to help show you better than what the heck I'm doing right now. But these are the nose rings. I love these. I do. I needed to get some smaller sizes. Now, actually, TikTok had some of these. This whole setup right here. This whole setup where you had the piece that helps you put the nose ring and then the tool. Now, I actually have 2 of these tools now. Well, now I've got 3 because when I purchased a couple of these from TEMU, these nose rings, and it didn't come with this. And I was like kind of bummed because I remember seeing it on TikTok where it came with this whole set. And yeah, so I'm going to do this in a better way with better lighting and everything where you can see it. I can have everything prepared so I can actually show you how it works. But this was only $3.09 for this whole kit. $3.09. I didn't comparison shop, but I already can tell you that I know it was cheaper. I know it was. Okay, this next item was $2.52. And I'm pretty excited. I look at stuff and I think, well, what if I don't want to use it for that? You know what I'm saying? What if I don't want to use it for that? I'm having a hot flash. So if you see me start glistening, I am starting. Oh, what did I do with it? It's right here in my drawer. Get my handy candy Bella because I feel myself glistening. I feel myself glistening. Right through here. That's supposed to be a glisten. That's supposed to be glistening. Okay. No. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Where was I? This. $2.52, and I'm trying to figure out how to get it open. I'm learning to take things and make them into something else if it's not what I want, but I really like it. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is this is a like, it's for jeans. It goes on your jean loops. I forget what it's called. Your belt loops, not your jean loops, your belt loops. And you see it's all hearts. It's so cute. Let's see. Okay, we're just going to tear this open because I ain't got time for that. So on the girl, you have your belt loops, right? On your jeans. This was hanging. So it was like it's like charms for your jeans. And it was very cute. And it goes like this. You have your little lobster claws on each end. How cute is this? Well, I am going to use this for my purse. I'm going to use this for my purse. And I'm pretty excited about it because this is nice. This is really not all, you know, bubblegum machine metal, and it's not. It feels good. And so I'm excited about it. So you could either use it as, put on your belt loops and it's like, cool jingling that way, or you could put it like on your purse, or you could put it anywhere you want. And I just thought it was kind of cool. They have all different kinds of these. And I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, when I was getting that for $3.33, I thought I was getting a necklace. So I'm glad that I got the things that I got because I can make it a necklace. It's actually just a chain that I think it's used. You can use it to make like whatever you want. So see, this is what it looks like. It's got little red hearts and then little rhinestones on a gunmetal black chain. So I'm just going to put a couple of those loops right here on the end. Yeah, I can put a couple of those loops right here, and then I can put my magnetic clasp on it. So yeah, I think it was like 36 inches, but how pretty is that? And I wanted to make it like a long necklace so then I can, because yeah, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. I love that. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, I'm super excited that I got, I'm getting that stuff. Now, I'm not saying I'm getting into making jewelry or anything, because no, I am absolutely not creative like that. But to do things, small things like this, I am very happy to do. And because I noticed that TEMU sells a lot of this kind of stuff. You can even get it in spools. Not this one. I didn't see this one, and I probably, that's only if I was making jewelry. But I like how they sell them just like this. So I can be, like, what do I want to make? Do I want to make a purse charm? Do I want to make, a necklace? But I really liked how it looked. I love the red hearts. I love the way it looks. Now, this next item was $1.78, and it is $1.78 that I wish I would not have spent. I got fooled. I got food. Let's see, how can I open it? It is a press for champagne button. Different than like what the ones they used to sell look like. And I thought, oh, it is a magnet. Okay, but I knew it was a magnet. So there's your magnet. And there's your dang button. Look at that. I thought this was like a real button. And I get got all the time with this 2D, 3D looking stuff. And it looked like it was a real button that you put on your, I'm going to put this on my fridge. And I at least thought that was a real button. I knew that this was probably not acrylic, but I thought it just the way it looked. Y'all know what I'm saying. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Okay, this next item was $3.64. Now, I don't paint my fingernails. Obviously, I wear, I wear these press-ons, and if I didn't wear these press-ons, I would be doing the acrylic nails, and then I would still only be doing the French manicure airbrush style, because I am not good at painting nails. And I get so, I paint my nails and the next day I want a different color. Or the next day it's already chipping and that bums me out. You know what I'm saying? So I that's one reason why I really, really love these. They're so easy, so quick, and there's so many beautiful designs. But I do paint my toenails. And it's getting to be that time, and red is my most favorite color, so I picked up this for, can't remember what I said it was now. $3.64. And it is small. It's really small, actually. But it's a pretty red. And the cool thing about painting your toes is even if you mess up, once you go take a shower, it cleans that right up. And I love that about painting my toes. So yeah, let's tell you a little bit about the polish. It is just a regular, it's Spectra Flux Quick Dry High Shine nail polish. That's what I wanted, just a regular nail polish, not anything, not, gel or anything like that. Just a bummer. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm going to have to figure this out and get another tight nut up or something. But that's really pretty. And it'll be pretty on my toes. I love doing reds, yellows, purples. Red is probably my favorite, though. Probably my favorite. Okay, I think this... Oh, no, this isn't even close. Y'all might want to grab a drink. Might want to grab a snack. Oh, excuse me. Let's have some coffee. Okay, this item was $3.94 with one price adjustment. I don't know what this is. Let's see. What is it? Lake Rain. Oh, it's mattifying waterproof setting spray. I wanted to try this. This is what it looks like. It's Lake Rain. I really like the Lake Rain brand on TEMU. What is happening? Okay, I hope everyone can see all right. Okay, let me get this open. I like the Lake Rain brand. I have purchased quite a few things, makeup, lips, lippies, all kinds of things. I am really digging this haul, you guys. I love those glasses. I can't wait to use those sponges. Yeah. So this is good. This is good. I hope you're all hanging out, just having a good time, relaxed, looking at some things. I wish I was funny. I think I'm funny. I think I'm really funny, but I know that other people don't think I'm funny. And I have had a couple of you ask me to tell stories, and actually to tell stories like Cheryl and Tammy do. Cheryl from Cheryl for Peace, and Hey Girl, How You Doing? And Tammy from Haulin' It With Mima. Hey Girl, How You Doing? I adore them both. Tammy is an OG friend since when I first started. Oh, that scared me. Okay, maybe we don't need that light. But, oh, ouch. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay, so I got this open, got my light back on, and here is the bottle, and I am going to squirt it on, see how it works. Oh, y'all, this smells amazing. It smells amazing. I needed some setting spray. I had been using this cucumber setting spray that was in the shape of a Pickle Rick from Shein for a while now, and it's about gone, and I needed to try something new, and I have been seeing about this, and so I'm gonna see how it goes. One thing I can tell you is that it smells good. It smells really good. And y'all know I love a good scent. Oh, by the way, speaking of scents, I am going to have a perfume haul. And it's just going to be 6 perfumes, 6 different perfumes, but I'm pretty excited about it. So y'all stay tuned for that. How much was this? Where did I put that? Where did it go? $3.94. $3.94 plus a price adjustment. So that is a great deal. That is a great deal right there. Okay, that bag is empty. Okay, this was $10.99, but I actually got it for $8.09. And I'm excited about these because I actually got 3 of these, you guys. I got 3 of these because it's that time of year. I love maxi skirts. I love a good maxi skirt. Please be good. Please be good. So this doesn't look as long as I thought it would be. It's kind of see-through, but it is black, and it's got like the seams that go down. This should go down to my ankles. I hope it does. So yeah, I mean, the waist seems good. Nice and sturdy. So these are the dresses, and I love wearing these with like tank tops and flip-flops in the summer. And I'll wear these with like leggings in the winter, and you know, I just have a whole look that I like to make with these things. And I got a black one. I hope these are long enough. I also got, and these $8.79 is what these were. $8.79. Okay, so I also got a coffee colored one. So got a coffee colored. Now this doesn't cinch up anything. It's just for looks. Just for looks. So this is cute. Not a bad smell, just a smell. Just a smell of probably, it almost smells like new furniture. I forgot the earrings I'm wearing are earrings from Donna Metcalf from her friend Mel. One's a sun and one's a moon, and I thought it was appropriate for the Live by the Sun, Love by the Moon shirt from Tammy, and I love it. So here we go with another one. And I am most definitely going to make a short, and I will put these on so that, and I'll have, you know, so that you can see them on me. And for reference, I'm so bummed. I used to be 5'8". Now I am literally 5'7" or 5'6.5". I was just measured like a couple weeks ago, and I was 5'8" at my tallest. Then I was 5'7.5" after my last surgery. So I think I'm now just 5'7". And you know, I mean, whatever. I always wanted to be a shorter, more compact girl, you know, but I was always athletic and, you know, taller, stronger, faster, you know. That's a good one. Okay, this is my third and last one, and I got this beautiful, beautiful red. Now, it doesn't look as pink red as it does on camera. To me, it looks more like a burgundy red. So, and I actually have things in my cart to go with these, like some tank tops and some long shirts. You know, I love that flowy feel, especially in the summer when it's hot as Hades. You know what I'm saying? And Washington State has been getting hot these last years, like these last 10, 15 years. You know, it used to never get this hot when I was younger back in the day. We were lucky to have a week of 80s. You know, now we're up in the hundreds. So those are nice. Those are nice. I can't wait to try them on and show y'all how good they look. They do have that feel of like I don't mind it because it's not that slippery, shiny feel. It's that it's hard to explain. Maybe if you're just looking at it, you can tell that like crinkled like texture. And I'm sure it's still like 100%. I'm sure it's still 100%. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I can't wait. Definitely need some kind of, because I can wear like a kind of Spanx type short, some spandex shorts underneath because it is see through. But it's a summer, so I am not trying to be that hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm not. Okay, now getting into what else is in here. Oh, okay. I needed one of these. I have a yellow one and I have a red one. This was $2.07. I like how these look. Specifically, I like how these look on Lori from the Loving Klutzes. And I've had the other two for a while. I wanted a black one because I don't wear red too much. And I love yellow and I love wearing yellow, but I don't wear it that much either. This is all. So it's this. Oh, I love it. What do y'all think? Normally I'm always got my bangs up, so I guess I would have to have my, no, I don't have bangs, but my hair like that. Oh, this doesn't have, now see the red one I have and the yellow one, they have wires in these parts right here, but that's cool. I think I would need to pull this back. Maybe if I had my hair like up, like, I don't know. Something like that. Let me know. I'll just leave those in. Okay. Yeah, I told you how much that was. These were $3.52 with one price adjustment. And I think that's a good price for 5 pairs of these. Lonnie loves these. He loves that they're cheap enough to where I can get 1 pack of these every couple months and he can keep them fresh in his shoes. It's not his shoes, his work boots. And he does. He really likes them. So that's a repurchase and he really digs those. Okay. This right here was $1.80 plus 2 price adjustments. And it just came all crappy. They just beat the crap out of the box. It's also way tinier than I thought it was going to be. It's super tiny. It is an aloe lip oil in a cool little bottle. So let's see. If I can get it open, get it out of here. How is the weather where you are? Are y'all still getting snow? We are getting rain. If you are getting crazy, out of control weather, I'm sorry, and please stay safe. We've just been getting rain. Okay, here it is. Very cool little bottle, and it's just an aloe lip oil. Just twists off. Get some oil on these, on this mat. I could be smelling my, nice. The lipstick that I have on is like grape. It's like got some grape scent to it. So, I don't know what is happening. I'm so sorry, you guys. So sorry. That is good. So it was only $1 something with a couple of price adjustments, and we like that. Bargains, bargains, bargains. Okay, this is fun. This is totally fun. Why didn't I write the price? Okay, I didn't write the price down. I've had this kind of for a little bit. I was waiting for other things to come for Lonnie. And this is just fun. I love it and I want to try it. It is this boomerang. Oh, it smells like lacquer or paint. I don't know. Kind of smells good though. Anyways, I thought it was pretty and it was only a couple dollars. The design is only on the one side and I want to see if this will really work. But I thought it was cool and I love things like this from like other lands, other countries. I love it. And if anything, it's going to look good hanging up. Okay, these were $5.57. A pack of, I want to say 5 pairs of socks that we'll see how they are. These are for Lonnie. Now, Lonnie likes the Dickie socks from Amazon. They're really thick. They're perfect. So he gets a big pack of those like every, 6 months. But I have been purchasing socks from TEMU for him. And because he doubles up his socks. So he would would put these on first and then put the Dickies over them. And it helps to keep his feet warm. But yeah, there's 5 pairs. I thought it was a good price. I thought they would look different, but because they're kind of like old school striped socks, and that's how they look in the pictures. They get you all the time with the pictures. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're cute. He'll wear them. They stretch good. So like $1 a pair, I like that. The Dickies aren't so bad, but they're more. Because Dickies, right? But they also, I want Lonnie. I want Lonnie to be as comfortable as possible while he is at work. Because he's in a machine most of the time, but he does have to get out quite often. And, the rain, because they're outside. The cold. Okay. Oh, here. These were $3.60, and I just recently got these for him. They looked smaller than the other socks that I got him that were the same kind. I don't even know. So I guess it's, they stretch well. He wears them. So there's these gray ones, 5 pairs of the gray ones, and 3 pairs of gray and 3 pairs of black that I got for $3.60. So that's kind of a good deal. It is a good deal. These socks aren't bad. They're really soft too. They are really soft. The only thing is they're not as, y'all know what I'm talking about. They're not as long. That's why I just get the, it's the kind of socks I like anyways. But the bobby socks, not booty socks, the bobby socks, that's what I grew up calling them. I don't know if it's just because, my mom was old school and that's what she called them. Ugh. Anyways, I like those better. Okay, this was $8.58 with 1 price adjustment. This is for Lonnie. Most of the stuff in here is for Lonnie in this bag. And this is it's a Fire Dog pouch. Now, I don't know how much I can tell about it, but the pouch is smell proof. If that tells you anything. And it is Velcro, like double, triple Velcro. Dang. And more Velcro. And then the inside is lined with, I don't know what that is. It's hard to, dang it. It feels like a netting or something. I can't tell. But you got a wristlet to hold it. That's nice. It's really nice. Now, just so you know, here in Washington, cannabis, recreational cannabis is legal. Um, yes, we do partake. I have been, um, I've been a medical patient for years now, so you know, there's that. But so I got him this, and mostly because I wanted to just try it. I wanted to see if it really works. To because honestly, it doesn't matter, but you want to be discreet about it. Lonnie and I do like to be discreet. We don't, you know, we don't. We're very discreet. Let's just put it like that. So we don't want stuff to be smelling for everyone to smell, I guess. Okay, now this was $2.45, and I got. Does that say 3? I'm like, is that 3? Is that what that says? 3 price adjustments on it. And what this is, it is you put your phone in it. That's kind of a weird, it almost feels like paper. So it almost feels like paper, but it's not. And you put your phone in it, and it blocks the signal. It blocks all the radiation. So say that you put your phone close to you at night, but then I'm wondering, does it even work? Will your phone work? If this, I don't know. I have to test all that out. But that's what this is supposed to do. It's supposed to, keep you radiation free from your phone, because it is true. Wi-Fi, all that stuff does such a number on our bodies, you guys. It really does. It really do. And there are some directions or something in here that are super, super tiny to read. Let's see if I can read it. Handy signal blocker, and I can't read that word. Okay. Mobile phone shielding bag. Maybe I should go into where it says English. Product description. Mobile phone shielding bag can shield mobile phone electronic signals. The product can meet the needs of personnel in government, agencies, finance, information, and other industries. In specific situations, it serves the purpose of preventing interference and information confidentially. So there's that. I took it as features: wide frequency band, high shielding performance, not limited by mobile phone frequency and mode. This product has the functions of preventing electronic information leakage, preventing infrared imaging, preventing electronic magnetic card demagnetization, and preventing tracking. It can reduce the electromagnetic radiation mobile phones and protect human health. So this is pretty much for also if people have them scanners and they can get your information just straight off your phone. I think this stops that. Applicable scene: military personnel, law enforcement officers, and individuals with access to classified information. In the civilian field, it is suitable for places with limited mobile phone use, such as gas stations, classified meeting places, important meeting places, confidential meetings, confidential training, data confidentiality departments, etc., etc. It can also be used in other situations to prevent information leakage. So if that applies to you, then there you go. There you go. So yeah, for just a few bucks, I mean, you kind of want to get more. Then I kind of want to get a big one for my laptop. My information is not confidential, but it's confidential for me, right? Our stuff is confidential to us. Okay, what else do we got in here? Oh, okay. So Lonnie needed some sweats. So buttons. I put these. They say Hollister on them, but whatever. They always say whatever they want. They were $2, and they weren't $2.32. They were like $9 and something. And then I got a discount card for making them $2.32. And I love that. I love that. Now, I may not be in love with how they feel. They are soft. They are soft. They're not super. Okay, well, they're not super shiny. These are nice. These are nice. Okay, they do have a drawstring. There it is. And it is functional. The drawstring is functional. Pockets. Nice pockets. He's going to like that. And then they do have this at the end, which he likes. Doesn't matter because he wears these under his jeans when it's cold, or he just wears around the house. But normally he'll wear these. He used to wear long johns a lot, but he just figured sweats would be cheaper. I don't know. But these are nice. I can actually see through them though. So, but Lonnie doesn't wear. These are actually nice. Now I don't know if they are Hollister. I mean, someone would have to tell me that. I think maybe they just put it on there. I don't know. We don't buy those kinds of clothes anyways because they're too expensive. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. April has a mess. Okay, what else do we got? Let's see. What else is in the bag? Oh, okay. That was pretty awesome. So yeah, this stuff was kind of mainly for Lonnie. You know, Lonnie's kind of vibe. That's what I say. A little bit for me, a little bit for you. For Lonnie. Okay, these are very cool. Please don't hit that again. Oh, he's dreaming. Okay. Do you want to know what these are? These are very interesting to me. They were $2.64 with 3 price adjustments. Now, these are for our car. And where we live is basically in the woods. Basically just a huge forested part of Washington, you know. They just cut down some forest to put buildings and places to live. So these, the backs come off. They're sticky. And then air goes in. It goes in one of these places. I can't remember what Lonnie said. It either goes in this way or goes in this way and then comes out with like ultrasonic waves or something. There's 2 of them. And I had never heard of these before in my life. I love how they look because they'll look nice on our car. But they are to deter, am I saying that right? Deter deer from running out into the road, because that is a really big problem here. That's like a big fear. And like when we drive to our friends, our good friends, Laura and Rob, they, you know, it's driving all through forest to get there. I'm sorry, you guys, Bodie's dreaming and he is kicking my light all over the place. I just don't want it to fall on him. I'm sorry. I don't want my baby to get woke up all of a sudden by a light slamming down on him. So these are to detour their deer whistles. Deer whistles, I think is what they are called. How odd, right? And so I asked Lonnie, I'm like, have you ever heard of a deer whistle? He's like, oh yeah, those things are really cool. And I'm like, I never heard of them, you know, born and raised here. And, you know, deer really is a big problem, you know, here, you know, because, you know, you hit them and they mess up your car and potentially kill you and themselves. So these are very cool. I can't wait. There's some kind of ultrasonic or something like that. Now, there is debate if these even work, but there are a lot of people that say, yes, these work. And I am so excited about these. It's $2.45 for these. And I thought they were kind of, you know, odd because I've never seen them before, but that's cool, especially if they work. Okay, this next item was $4.14. Lonnie said he needed some of this, so I got some. And I believe this is double-sided tape. The kind that you can like wash, I think. So I've purchased a couple different kinds just to see like, oh, okay. So yeah, and then you take this. I don't want to take it off. Okay, that looks funky. So before I end up buying a bigger roll, I just want to make sure that this stuff is the stuff that he needs. So that's why I got these, because $4.14 for this little roll. I need to do better next time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, my last item right here is something we've been waiting for, because we need to get this Christmas village off of our window. And the plastic one wasn't doing it. So we've got another one of these with the plastic end, which wasn't doing it. And then we have the end that's going to do it. And let me see. This was $2.33. There's some hardware in there that I think is meant to, so you can change it. It didn't come with extra blades or anything. I thought it was gonna, but I guess not. I don't know. Lonnie must have, maybe he might find there's nothing in here that I don't think. Why do I gotta touch? Why do I gotta touch stuff? So yes, this was $2.33. And these are so handy. They're so handy for everything. Like we have the other one, like this one I'll probably put in Lonnie's toolbox. Well, one of his tool things. His main toolbox is in storage, right? We all know. Where is it? It's in storage. And, you know, he's got his X-Acto knives or whatever he calls them that for work. But these are for the house and for the kitchen and all for that kind of thing. So I do believe that is the end of this magnificent haul of stuff for me and stuff for Lonnie. Let me know what you think. Not a time for my favorite, if I want to say my favorite, I love it all, right? Because I love it all. But honestly, because of the weirdness, and I hope they work. I really hope they work, because I did research and there's people out there that swear to the end of the earth about these things. And other people say, oh, it's just a bunch of hokey. So we will see. I love this. I am, let's see. Oh, yeah, the glasses, you guys, the glasses. Great deal. And these are really nice. I mean, I know that reflection is a big bummer, but these are really, really nice. I like these. I like them a lot. And these ones too. Let's see. Oh, I'm pretty excited about this, because y'all know I love my denim bag, and I'm using it. So I might put this on the other side, and just because it's so it goes. And I'll be wearing this soon as a necklace. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And you know, if I didn't have like a bazillion other things that I wasn't into right now, crafting would be one of those things. But as soon as we get into our other apartment, there will be seeds planted. And I'm excited. And then there will be, because I have been, you know, I always take care. I can't find my words. I make tinctures all the time, my personal tinctures. I have tinctures, like if someone else needed a tincture, I could just, you know, hook them up with. But I haven't been preparing tinctures for sale, candles for sale, balms for sale. And I am getting on the balm thing. I've got to collect some of the stuff. I need to collect some plantain, which is a major ingredient. Also calendula, which is another ingredient. And I also use a kokum butter, which is from an African tree, and it's a little more pricey. Anyways, I'm not going to sit here and give you my whole recipe, because no, but it's really amazing stuff. And so I'm going to be trying to get all of that stuff so that I can make that again, restock my Etsy shop. I know, Elizabeth, I'm hearing you, and I'm so sorry. It's just with everything else, it's really hard to be able to get all the ingredients I need for that kind of stuff right now. But I will be getting it and I will be doing it. So it's just about, let's get through this move and let's get reset up, and then things will start happening. Anyways, let me know what you think about these African net sponges. I don't think they classify as a sponge, but maybe I'm just totally wrong. I would think of it more as some kind of exfoliating, I don't know, towel, something. I can't wait to use them and try them. If you have this setting spray, this Lake Rain setting spray, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about it. It's supposed to be mattifying. I use setting spray before I even put any makeup on. I use it after all my skincare and stuff like that. And then I spray this. Then I put, because I do layers. I've got layers. Y'all know I do layers. And then I'll spray this on and then, go on with something else, and let me know. Let me know what you think. I think it smells really, really good. So if you like the good smelling, this is a good one. This is a good one.